Accra.
The bulletin now takes us all the way to the western region, where officials at the Takoradi Port say they are being haunted by the never-ending issue of Stowaway, which has the tendency to dent the international image of the port. The acting marketing and public relations manager of the port, Bediako, told Viasat One News Correspondent Kwesi Agyei Annim that their most recent Stowaway case was in May.
The Marine Police tells me that between January and June this year alone, the Takoradi Port has recorded about 4 cases of stowaway by the youth within the catchment of this port. But today I've come to the port to find out the reality on the ground and what the port has been doing about the situation. I have with me the acting marketing and PR manager of the Takoradi Port to tell me exactly what is happening here in terms of stowaway.
Yes, Kwesi, from January till June this year, we have had 4 attempts, but this is a vast improvement from what we had last year within the same period. Last year within the same period, we had almost 14 attempts, and yes, it is true.
So, I mean, what has happened to these cases and the culprits? What's happened to them?
The law demands that we hand over them to the police, and we handed them over to the police, and the police put them before the law courts. And the law, the judges or the courts find them, and we have paid and they have been set free. I've met people from Takoradi, and they have regretted even stowing away. They would have been better staying in Ghana. So I will caution them that there is no place like home. They should try and make it down here. And it is not safe, especially considering the fact that some of these, if you are not careful and you meet a crew that is not God-fearing, they might throw you into shark-infested areas, or they might even kill you. You don't know what they will do to you. So it is not worth taking that risk.
The issue of stowaways here at the Takoradi Port was a big issue in the late 90s due to the huge numbers of deaths recorded. But today, we can only talk about the cases of people arrested and not the numbers of people who might have been thrown off board. But the port tells me that they are doing something to address the issue of stowaway here in the Takoradi Port.
Like any human institution, no matter what you do, people will try to still go on stowaways. But the authority, together with the Marine Police, together with the judiciary, together with the Navy, have collaboratively put together efforts to ensure that these things are stemmed out of the port of Takoradi.
But I mean, this thing is still persistent. Does it raise question marks on your security? I mean, strength over here, and what does it do to the image of the port internationally?
I'll first address the image. For the image, I think it gives a negative image of the port of Takoradi and Ghana as a whole. Ships coming in here will think that when they come in here, they have to take away stowaways. For the ships, when they go out there, they are fined for bringing stowaways into foreign lands. And when they are being repatriated, the ships also have to bear the cost for the repatriation. So it gives a negative image. A time may even come whereby international traders will not like to bring their vessels into the port of Takoradi. So for the image, I think it's negative. But we have put together certain things to ensure that our security is on top of this. I've told you, we have support from the Navy now. We have the Marine Police station in the port. And every day and every night, we go on patrols.
For Viasat One News, I am Kwesi Agyei Annim, Takoradi.
So as indicated in the story there, stowing away is not the best option. If you can